What's up, gamers? It's your Cryptid and your Little Goody Two Shoes. Hello, everyone. Good morning and good afternoon. I hope everybody is having a good day so far. We are on our final day in Little Goody Two Shoes. It is a day of the festival. We're also gonna be meeting him today. Whoever he is. I think probably nobody good. But we'll see. I hope we can not sacrifice our girlfriend, but we might not have a choice. Girlfriend sacrificing is TBD. We're being spoiled with another afternoon stream? No, this is the new normal. This is the new normal. This is my new stream time. I've been doing it for a couple weeks. But every stream people are like, wow, Fangy, you're streaming early today. And I'm like, I've been doing it. Since Boo Bear is going back to the office, I'm gonna be streaming earlier in the day. That way I can make dinner earlier. No more evening streams, at least for now. Let's see here. Dahlia, congrats on first. Dahlia says, I am Speed. Ariel, congrats on second. She cannot hear me. She's busy working. Cubit, congrats on third, of course. Hello, Sunny. Hello, Gord. Hello, Alcidian. Let's see. Did I see everybody? And hello, Kitty, of course. Oh, Kitty thought it was only Monday and Wednesday for afternoon streams. Nope, it's gonna be this time every day except for Tuesday, of course, because we stream a little bit later over on Ariel's channel on Tuesdays. It's the day of the festival. So far, things are looking good. Let's see what we got in here. Did I make food? We're a little out of food. Is that a problem? I think I'm also out of money. Yep. There is no point in going here. We are window shopping for food. Yep. That's okay. I'm sure they have free food at the festival, right? Maybe? Fingers crossed. That's what I've been saying all week. All that nonsense is dead and buried, Guido. What nonsense, Mr. Tristan? Guido here is still nattering on about last week. Let's move on. We've made it to Saturday. To the festival. Oh wait, that's Rosemarine. To the festival. Atta girl. It was about time, if I'm honest. Even Elise's cousin is more excited for the festival than you, Guido. This is no laughing matter, Tristan. Come now, folks. We must make the most of today. Oh, thank you for the Gold Club, Fry. And hello. It seems to me that they're in good spirits. No burning me at the stake today? That's good. I love not being burnt at the stake. Ah, Elise, Rosemarine. Full of cheer, aren't you? What else can we expect from Freya today, Elise? Rosemarine. Yes. I've made flower crowns for all of us. For you too, of course. Oh, a flower crown. What do you say we dance about the maypole together, Rosemarine? Oh, dancing about the maypole? You two are spoiling her too much. Why, she's not from Kiefberg, Elise. Freya's right, Elise. We won't have many other chances. Why don't you two take her home, then? Oh, Elise, that's such a wonderful idea. What is? Why, a sleepover, of course. Oh, a sleepover? For goodness sake, you two. They're trying to steal my girlfriend. I suppose today will be the last of our time together like this. My last time in Kiefberg, at any rate. Looking forward to today, are we? Of course! Is everything alright, Mr. Eugene? Kiefberg's got some of its cheer back, you see. I'm not certain I can say the same about myself, is all. Because of your horses. Rosemarine! She's right, Elise. Things just aren't as they used to be. It pains me to leave town, to be honest. Yet, I don't think I can ever look at it the same way I used to. Mr. Eugene, well, that's in the past now, lass. All we have now is to make the most of the festival. It'll be the last, after all. Mr. Eugene and I share the same sentiment, it seems. Rosemarine definitely knows more about the festival than she's told me, I think. What with all that last meal conversation. Now, Fangy? Fangy is good, Fry. How about you? How's everybody doing? Pupper Chick? I think she's out in the living room again. She's been hanging out in the living room a lot ever since Boo Bear started going back to the office. I think she wants to be like there in case he comes home. I'm like, oh, sweetheart. Bum, ba-dum, bum, bum. Rosemarine is the witch. I don't know. I think we're all witches. That's the answer. All ready for the procession? You couldn't miss it, Mr. Gustav. Good thing it's so sunny out today. Well, this is how Kiefberg ought to be. Cheer, hope, and faith. That's what folks need today. Your cheer alone is more than enough for all of Kiefberg, Mr. Gustav. I can see where Freya got hers from. It's what keeps us moving forward, isn't it? You remember what old Hal used to say, don't you, Elise? About what, Mr. Gustav? Us folk ought to keep our memories close to our hearts, lass. Especially in days like these. They're numbered, after all. Ah, I suppose. Oh, that's such a wonderful thing to say. That's what they would have wanted us to do, Elise. Old Hal, and Heidi, too. Heidi? I know, Mr. Gustav, I know. Gord says Rosemarine's the witch, I can smell it. Fry says, no, that's just Fangy's fursuit. Rude! Rude! Slander! It's the Chillins. Fry also said I'm making a fixture for work. What kind of fixture? You came, Rosemarine. Full of cheer for the festival, aren't you, Groon? These two haven't sat still since this morning. Rosemarine, too. She's been chewing my ear off about it all day. I can't help it. Let's dance about the maypole together, Rosemarine. You too, Apfel. We must be married today, you hear? Well, out with it already, Apfel. He looks rather troubled still. Well, it's best you say it, Apfel. I'm certain Elise will appreciate it. Appreciate what? I'm sorry, Elise, about what I said yesterday. Oh, it's alright, Apfel. There's no ill will. Elise. Oh, today keeps getting better. It's such a relief seeing everyone making merry, isn't it? We can all go play after the procession. Poor Apfel's been fretting over it since yesterday. It's not as though he was wrong, though. A Glug Glug sure thing. One second, I hear Cinder thumping around. Yeah, I'm back. I have the windows open because the weather's nice today, but it's like every time I have the windows open, like the breeze will like blow something off of the table or something like that. And then Cinder's like, oh my god, intruder alert! Bork, 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 bork. So I close the windows. It's so good to see you girls here for the procession. Ah, we had to make time for it since... Good grief. How much more of my time is Father Hans going to waste? What's the matter, Mrs. Wilma? She wants to get back to her Annalise. There's no need to say it like that, Ariane. My, it's the day of the festival, Wilma. Can't gather her prayers for even one day, I see. Why, you... We'd best all take our seats. Has Elise explained the procession to you yet, Rosemarine? No, she hasn't. It's rather simple. This procession's helping keep folks calm, I suppose. Gord says, Fangy walking through the red jam again, I see. Yeah! Delicious raspberry! Hello, Matt. Hello. Good morning, good afternoon. Your cousin's coming along too, Elise? Yes. I'm glad you're joining us. There's much to be grateful for today. You wouldn't believe how relieved I am that today's finally come. I'd say we're all relieved, Mrs. Odalie. There's already quite a few outsiders in town, too. I've seen a few more new faces, that's for certain. It's a good sign, folks. Well, maybe some of these folks might move here. Now that's asking a little much. Yes. Why, I wouldn't mind staying here if it weren't for... Rosemarine? Oh, that would be wonderful. Come now, it's time we gather for the procession. Oh, what a blessed day. He says I'm so bored I'm waiting on responses for all of my work stuff. And then shoot, never mind, I just got assigned more stuff. No, Kitty! Oh my gosh, Kitty, you like jinxed yourself.
That was tiring.
Oh, that took all morning. Thank goodness it's over. It's best I go join everyone by the inn now. I heard great things about this festival, but... No, I think I understand. Dates available? My goodness. Folks are rather cheery today, aren't they? Good thing you didn't see how folks were at each other's throats just yesterday. Enjoying the festival, are you, lass? You're looking rather cheerful yourself, Mr. Wilhelm. Well, I'm in a hurry to fetch a hammer and nails. I'm not certain you should be running at that age. I'm rather sturdy, even at my age. I can see that, Mr. Wilhelm. Oh, I can't hide it, Elise. Being useful at this age, there's nothing quite like it. Lending a hand with a festival makes me feel like a young lad again. I'd say a lot of folks rely on you rather often. This is different, lass. It's the day of the festival, after all. I can't imagine myself reaching Mr. Wilhelm's age. A glub glub, thank you, Alex. Oh my goodness. Alia says I had a dream where Cinder, Kuro, and Pusik were all in Blue's Clues inspired type show. The whole trio! I would watch it. Okay, so we have dates at the festival. Let's talk to Father Hans. Who's the middle one? Kuro is Ariel's cat. I like the idea that it's like a bunch of cats and then Cinder's just like undercover. She's like, yes, I am cat. Bork bork. It's spelled, it's Kuro with a K because, Ariel's cat is black. And so, Kuro is Japanese for black. I actually... that was one of the names I proposed for Cinder. And Boo Bear was like, no. Do you guys want to know other names that I had proposed for Cinder? I also suggested, I wanted to do Boba. I thought Boba would be cute. Like, she's like a little like tapioca ball. I also wanted a Jelly Bean. And Boo Bear said no to that as well. Boo Bear rejected all my food suggestions. He's like, you can't name an animal after food, and I'm like, why not? I always name animals after food in my farming sims. Get Cinder a cat hat. She's kind of cat-shaped already. She's little. She's cat-sized. Wasn't the procession enough devotion for one day? Today's an important date, lass. St. Walpurga's watching over us. We have much to thank our patroness for, too. I'll give it some thought, Father. Very well, Elise. Prayer this, prayer that. For goodness sake. Alright, I'm breaking in. It's time. It's time for Operation Break-In. It's actually open! Father Hans's study. It couldn't be. Oh my god, I get to snoop. There's actually a diary! There's actually a diary! Yes. Yes. Father Hans's open journal. The Lord can't forgive me for such sins. Whether I succeed in my endeavors or not, my role as a pastor is already compromised. Summoning Walpurga the witch comes with its sacrifices. Eugene's horses, Lisbeth's lad, and even their goats? He really is the witch! Kitty! Kitty, you're right! Oh my god. Or rather, he's trying to summon the witch, but it's all been his doing. Elise herself. Me? All of Kiefberg has been compromised for the sake of doing away with this evil, so that nobody else may ever commit the same wretched sins as Old Hal. So that no accursed spawns of the devil himself may be brought to this world ever again. I'm not proud of what I've done, yet I believe it is a necessary procedure. May this sacrifice of mine allow my beloved Kiefberg to reach the gates of heaven. Beloved Kiefberg. It was him all along, the one setting up those rituals, inviting all this chaos into Kiefberg. I ought to get to the bottom of this. Textbook after textbook after textbook. What's this, a journal? Walpurga the Witch. The creation of life wasn't by any means among her many blessings, however. That is precisely what Old Hal claimed she got out of the woodland, a baby. How can this be? Was the witch ever capable of producing life? Homunculi, golems. I've done my research on such heretic? Is that how you say it? Heretic? Such heretic matters, and yet none of what I've gathered points towards this possibility. Nor was Walpurga's covenant interested in the creation of life. I wasn't sure if there was more I could read. It's been a while since he's used this, huh? Completely wiped clean, the stone fireplace lays rest unused. Oh, no, I was trying to look at the chair. Whoops. He's writing my crimes.txt, basically. That was quite the confession. Those are all about St. Walpurga, I believe. Let's see. St. Walpurga, Kiefberg's patroness saint. All of her mercy, her benevolence is the reason for my unrelenting devotion. Similarly to her pagan roots, St. Walpurga's blessings serve none other than the people of Kiefberg. Protection, guidance, hope. Truly a servant of the Lord's will. May St. Walpurga purge all evil. May she protect me in my endeavors. I ought to say I don't think she's ever done such a thing. Demonology? What has Father Hans been researching? Demons, malevolent deities adored by some and feared by many, are at the heart of evil. The so-called demon lords tyrannize and rule over marquises, imps, and the like. Each of these lesser fiends can, in turn, tame and keep familiars, evil spirits, and other such creatures to do their bidding. Witches, human women whose malevolent schemes and desires rule the night, stand as lesser beings, often used to establish a wicked kinship between this realm and the underworld. Matt says the saint is the witch, right? Yeah, so my understanding, and what we've read previously, is that there was a witch called Walpurga, and at some point she became a saint instead? I guess she converted? I have some journals. If we look at the journals again. The miracle of our beloved patroness, Saint Walpurga. After last evening's events, I have no choice but to take responsibility. Not only for Saint Walpurga's sake, but for old Hal's as well. Huh? Granny Hal? On her deathbed, old Hal confessed to all of her sins. Among her most mundane missteps, she told me of Elise, of her many prayers to cure her of her childlessness. Yet what struck me as remarkable was the miracle she claimed was granted, that the woodland itself granted her wish for a child. As she put it herself, he granted her wish for a heavy price. How can this be? What did old Hal truly mean to say? If this truly did happen, and Elise was conceived by Saint Walpurga's divine intervention, yet, if not for Saint Walpurga's blessing, then who is he? Old Hal didn't seem delirious, nor did she lose her composure. I have more questions than I can answer at this moment. What's going on here? I'd best hold on to this piece of paper. Because we found 3 different diary entries, I think? Oh, 4. What's this damp piece of paper? Belief is a complex matter, as are its various manifestations. The human need for faith has led many down the path of ruin. Pagan heretics, covenants, and non-believers, all of them plentiful and diverse. That was until our Lord's word and glory rescued them from the pits of hell. The Lord's guidance, his benevolence, has purified deities and purged their sinful acts, converted their false pagan piety into adoration for the Lord, now as saints recognized by the Church. Banished witches, their covenants and cults to revive them as leaders of faith. Yeah, so Saint Walpurga was a witch initially, and then she converted. Saint Walpurga has herself born a witch and later baptized by the Lord. Her soul sanctified, divorced from the witch Walpurga. Saint Walpurga cannot be capable of producing such miracles, the birth of a child no less. I ought to delve deeper into our patroness's past, into what old Hal could have meant. For the sake of Heathburg and for all that depend on me for salvation, I must find out what exactly old Hal saw and did years ago. I must continue my research for Lisa's sake as well. What? If this is Father Hans's writing, what does he know about Granny Hal that I don't? And why is he doing this? And then for some reason we got Diary Entry 4 before Diary Entry 3, but I assume we should read it in numerical order. This was ripped out of some journal. Most of this was jotted down in a hurry, but... Alex says, I'm off for now, have fun, Fangy. Bye-bye, Alex! Thank you for dropping by! I did read them before, yep, but I thought we could reread them again to try and put it all together. Walpurga the witch, I've uncovered her roots at last. Everything points back to Keithburg, the birthplace of the witch Walpurga and her cult. This can't be. If there truly is a witch in Keithburg, then... A Jordan celebrated for centuries, the woodland surrounding this town was said to have a consciousness of its own. This consciousness, what we now call a witch, was named Walpurga. Folks' faith in the miracles date from many years before the glory of the church reached these peaks, said to grant its believers good health, sustenance, and protection. The woodland or Walpurga harbored folks' will, wishes, desires, and sins, in such a way, in fact, that it would appear to folks under the guise of a woman. Whisper to the faithful take the form of their loved ones, of an old hag, of a doe, amongst others. The 6-ringed maypole, the symbol of St. Walpurga's benevolence we adore today, was first adored as the symbol of the witch's miracles and mercy. That is no more, however. St. Walpurga is a patroness of the Church, a benevolent figure in our faith. With the arrival of the Lord's messengers to these peaks, the cult of Walpurga was eradicated. It is fact, however, that the few who lived had become nomads of sorts. What is most puzzling to me is that my research in all of this history, it doesn't quite align with Old Hal's confession. Walpurga the Witch never once was said to ask anything in return for its blessings. Neither was it ever referred to as a god or a male deity, rather a woman. How could a he have granted Old Hal a wish? This witch, how could a pagan deity do what the Lord himself won't? I'm fairly certain there's more to Old Hal's sins than meets the eye. Granny Hal's sins, he says. None of this is true. Father Hans is losing his wits. Granny Hal would never. She wouldn't ever hide anything from me. So he's talking about how the followers of Walpurga that weren't eradicated became nomads. So I assume that's like Rosemarine's family. A letter. It's torn, but I can't be convinced it was Walpurga the Witch who granted Old Hal her sinful wish. No part of my research has corroborated her confession. None of it mentions him. I'm certain he, whoever he could be, is the key to Old Hal's last words. Unfortunately, I must confess to my own sinful ways through this letter. As my only chance at salvation after what I am about to bring upon all of Keithburg, there's no other way but to call upon Walpurga the Witch myself. Once I meet this witch, I'll be able to determine one of two things. If she truly is our patroness, Saint Walpurga, in her reformed glory as dictated by the Lord, I can fully dedicate the rest of my life as a clergyman to her adoration and celebration of her miracles. If, however, she is not only a witch but a demonic entity masquerading as one, I have no choice but to bring the Lord's justice upon hers and Elisa's wretched souls, and end her reign once and for all. No, this can't be. This can't be true. I ought to. I have to find out more. I have to break into his study. I'm in the study. Okay, I assume there's a secret passage down here. Oh yeah, classic. Classic trapdoor. What would Father Hans need this for? I'm going in. I'm not going in? Oh, we have to use our key. Right. We have a key. Is it this one? Oh. What in the... What is this place? I don't have any matches. A horseshoe? It's too big to be fitted onto a hoof, but... A brand new horseshoe is steel surface unworn and dull. Obviously there's something to do here. A wooden doll. This cap is so similar to Apfel's. Left leaning against the wall, the wooden puppet sits emotionless. Uh-oh. You found your way here, I see. Father? My efforts haven't been in vain after all.
Is that so?
So it's true. You're the one who's been setting up those rituals. Unnecessary evil, Elise.
You old geezer!
What in the Lord's name are you trying to?
That's enough!
Do not invoke the Lord's name, witch. It's time I rid you of the evil within you, Elise. That I rid Keithburg of what you represent. What are you saying? Old Hal never told you, did she? As I had suspected. Told me what? She was a sinner, Elise, a witch in her own right. On her deathbed, she confessed her heaviest sin to me. That she prayed to the woodland for a baby she could not conceive. That baby is you, Elise, the product of witchery, heresy, and evil. To think old Hal had it in her to betray our Keithburg in such a way. There's only one detail I cannot make sense of, however. She spoke of a he as her benefactor. That he had granted her wish for a heavy price. Who this entity is, I have not yet determined. But you, Elise. What? You ought to know who she was talking about. I'm well aware of where you've been these past few evenings.
What in the Lord's name?
You mean... Who is he, Elise? Who is it you and your grandmother vowed to serve, you witches? All that I've sacrificed. Eugene's horses, Apville, this town's livelihood and future.
Out with it!
Get away from me! It wasn't all in vain, lass.
You old geezer!
You're insane! Tell me, Elise. Who is he? Is it Walpurga? Is it the devil himself? You're sick! Tell me! Did my girlfriend just kill him? It's so dark. Where am I? Oh, Jesus! Ooh, the hag. Does this kill the Elise? What? What? Come now, my dear, my progeny. You were taken from me by him, by your grandmother. How I have defied the odds and the gods to get hold of you. Oh, Elise, I can feel your heart thumping in my chest. Your burning fingertips, your tearful eyes. I can embrace you at last, embody your human vessel. Live the life I've always wanted, yet could never create for myself. Your life, Elise, the life of a woman. What? Did I just get my body stolen by the witch? Apostasy. What does that word mean? Let's see. Apostasy.
Apostasy. Apostasy.
The abandonment or renunciation of a religious or political belief. She stole my body. That's not nice. That's not nice. I thought we were gonna get a good ending because we were solving the mystery. Apparently solving the mystery is bad?
Little Goody Two Shoes.
Well, we have a save file, so we can get other ones. How was it a bad end, though? I had to do extra work. Isn't that interesting? When getting a bad end in a game is difficult? GG, a witch is you now? Yeah, a witch stole my body, so I guess I am. So that's ending 1? I guess so. This has the same problem as Silent Hill F, though, where if you reload, I assume the thing in our bedroom that tells us what endings we've gotten won't count it since we didn't do like a New Game Plus kind of thing. But I don't know. I don't actually know how it keeps track. Okay, this time let's go to the festival. We'll speedrun it. Yum, 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 yum. Click, 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 click. Yum, 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 yum. A procession? Isn't that like a parade? I think that's like a parade, right?
That was tiring.
Oh, that took all morning. Thank goodness it's over. I suppose I go join everyone by the inn now. I wonder what would happen if I went to his study and read stuff, but then didn't go in the basement. I wonder if that would have an effect on anything. Or what if we read it and then we go talk to him? I'm gonna try that. Snoop, snoop, snoop. Snoop, snoop, snoop. Snoop the journal. Snoop the journal. Hi, DB. Good morning, good afternoon. I kind of want to come in here and have like one of those conspiracy cork boards. Where it's got like pins and threads between like me and Hal and Walpurga. Try talking to him again. Alright, looks like we can't ask him about it. We didn't even get to go to the festival in that ending. There she is, there she is! Have you heard, Elise? Of course she hasn't, Jacob. We've just made it up.
For goodness sake.
What are you three going on about? We made these tickets for you, Elise. 4 festival tickets. Tickets? What for? So you can play with us, silly. Jacob wants to play Kiss the Rat with you, Elise. Apfel!
For goodness sake.
You brats in that filthy thing. Mama will trade it for you, Elise. Mr. Gustav and Mrs. Ariane are also in on it, so go talk to them. Everyone will pay you for it as usual. Freya's made some flower crowns too. Come play with us, Elise.
Shush it, you.
Alright, for goodness sake. Hooray! Isn't that great, Apfel? Shut up, Jacob. Well, I must say it's good seeing them in good cheer after all that nonsense. You might be right, Linda. There you are, Elise. How good it is to see you. Even you've let go of those notions by now, I'd wager. What notions, Miss Bruneld? Why, of leaving Kiefberg last. I'd say Elise may be a different case, Bruneld. That's for certain. You'd be right, I suppose. See? Oh, but isn't it so wonderful here, Elise? Look around. What's there not to love? You were literally accusing me of being a witch yesterday. I suppose. Don't pester the lass, Brunhild. Surely Elise is old enough to decide where she wants to live. Oh, it's your loss, that's all I have to say. There is a sequel to this game. This game does have a sequel, so it does technically have a true ending as well. It seems today's done wonders for everyone's moods. If only they were this nice to me every other day of the year. Folks talk wonders about Kiefberg back in Primmeldorf, but this isn't quite what I had in mind. I can't bring myself to feel sorry for him, can I? Rather endearing town, isn't it? Oh, how I wish I could move here. She's had too much to drink, I wager. You ought to give it an honest try, Bernard. Well, why don't you ask Elise then? Haven't you two had a little too much? Never mind that, Elise. This is about Eugene. What about Mr. Eugene? Why, he's leaving. That jerk. I think you've had enough. So have you, old geezer. You too. We can't let Eugene leave Kiefberg, and that's final. I'm not certain anyone could convince him to stay, Mr. Heinrich. Well, that's what I keep telling him, lass. Eugene's too good to leave us behind. I'm going to go and have a word with him. If you're going, I'm going too. They're far too gone, aren't they? There she is. There you are, I suppose. Get some cheer in you, Elise. Surely it is the day of the festival. Certainly, Mrs. Elma. Why, that was embarrassing, truth be told. What was? All that ruckus about the witch and whatnot, Elise. Kiefberg didn't need all that conflict, that's for certain. Folks were on the edge for far too long, I'd say. What are we doing talking this nonsense over yet again? Truly, we ought to be making merry. If you'll excuse me. All's well that ends well, wouldn't you say? We must thank Saint Walpurga. Oh, for goodness sake. All's well that ends well, they say. You an old man. Keithburg's lost most of its charm, lass. To think I used to come to here to trade back in the day. I suppose all we have to trade these days is some weevil-riddled grain. No two ways about it. We ought to do it. Do what, Mr. Ludwig? Look at all these folks, lass. Old lads prattling on about restoring Keithburg's old homes, Elise. Who are you calling old, Finn? He's had enough, you see. I certainly can see that, yes. Keithburg still got it, folks, that's what. Even if we do restore and rebuild all those abandoned homes, Ludwig, it's best you don't try 'em, Finn. I heard that, you two. It seems young folks have better towns to settle in, now, Mr. Ludwig. Himmeldorf, is it? Oh, there he goes again. These older folks truly can't let go, can they? I'm here for the food. That's me! She's me! A long-lost relative of Mubby's, I wager. Wilma can look after herself, I'd say. Don't you think that's rather harsh, Wilma? What is it, Miss Marlin? Do you need anything, old Johann? My, don't tell me you're still going on about the witch. Oh, not this nonsense again. We'd best pray St. Walpurga's blessing will last, folks. We may be enjoying a blessed day today, but a blessed day we nearly ruined because of your foolishness, old Johann. It's over. Everyone seems to have moved on from last week anyhow. Truly, it was about time we let that nonsense go. You folks truly don't know. Anyhow, as I was saying, Wilma can go back to Primmeldorf all she wants. Still, you'll be left all alone again, Wilma. If only they'd handled it like this last week. Ah, look at you, Elise. What about me, Mrs. McTild? That flower crown rather suits you, my dear. Old Hall would be rather proud of you, Elise. Oh, Granny Gretel. Truly, she'd be jumping for joy, I'd say. You've grown up to be such a lovely lass, Elise. It's been about 10 years now, hasn't it? I suppose, yes. How I miss that old lass's cheer. Do you remember, Mathilde, when we were about Elise's age? She'd make us those dandelion flower crowns on the day of the festival. Wait, so if Granny Hall passed away 10 years ago, I would have been 8 years old. Have I just been living on my own since I was 8 years old? Because didn't they say... I feel like they said that we were either 18 or 20. I feel like it was something like that. Why, of course, she would braid our hair and pinch our cheeks, too. Pinch your cheeks, Mrs. Mathilde? Rosy cheeks are a lass's best asset, Elise. It truly is as she used to say, isn't it, Gretel? No two ways about it, Mathilde. I suppose we all wish we could have spent more time with Granny Hall. My, Keithburg is just as I remember it. A little less crowded, but just as charming. This is what nostalgia does to old folks, I suppose. Oh, lass. What's wrong, Mrs. Oderly? It's all these strangers around today. I don't do well with all this commotion. Last week's nonsense has truly left a scar, huh? Don't say such things, lass. All right, Mrs. Oderly. That said, I suppose it's a good thing to see Keithburg this cheery once more. I'm surprised this old hag survived this week, if I'm honest. I only hope I never end up like Mrs. Oderly. Still can't go in the shack. We'll never know what's in there. A mystery for the ages. Let's see, so... You have romantic events to meet Leb or Freya. But I was also given tickets? I wonder if the tickets are in exchange, like instead of going on the dates? Sneaking around town even on a day like this, Miffy? Elise! Thank goodness you're here! Let me guess. Mrs. Gretel's bringing in more pastries later, you see? The auntie only gave me a few tiffle and I have $0, Muffy. I'm not lending you a single coin, Molly. But Elise! My auntie's so stingy and I haven't had... Not one. I'm not budging, even if you cry, Mandy. Get over it. Oh, to hell with you. Go ask Granny Gretel, why don't you? Tell her I sent you. Elise! Granny Gretel wouldn't say no to you anyhow. Maybe I should have asked her first. You're right. Why, you... This girl's unbelievable. Yeah, I don't know if playing the games replaces the date. The tickets make it seem like I can do all of them. I'm gonna try it. Isn't it a relief to see all this cheer in Kiefberg, Elise? It doesn't quite look the same, does it? You said it. Now, you're here because of those tickets, aren't you? The children gave me a few, yes. Always busy with their silly ideas, those three. Well, are you trading one in, Elise? Why not? They told me you'd have something nice for me if I did. Let's see how you like it then. Out of my way, you feathered rat! This is chicken? I haven't played this one. WASD move, E is pitch, pick egg. Okay. Don't know what I'm doing. Go! Ow! Ah! Ah! No! I'm so bad at this, oh my god. That was definitely not S rank, that's for sure. Go! That went a little better, I feel like. B. Continue. Yes. Oh, these will come in handy. Somehow I'm being put to work despite it being the festival. Here you go, Elise. A little reward for you. Money! Ah, thank you, Mrs. Ariane. Now why don't you spoil yourself a little? I heard old Gretel's bringing in more of her pastries later today. Of course, Mrs. Ariane. Oh, it looks like you can do each game multiple times, perhaps. How many tickets do I got? 3 more. Enjoying the festival, my dear? Of course, Mrs. Lisbeth. I hope you are too. Oh, Elise. More importantly, the laddies told me you'd be here. To trade in their silly tickets. They know how to reel us in, don't they? I'd say they're doing a good job keeping everyone's spirits up. But we can't afford to fall behind, can we? Let's do it. I think she's the wood chopping one. I'll be waiting for that reward they told me about. Of course, Elise. I'll be waiting. Oh no, it's the apples. Okay. Easy peasy. 3, 2, 1, go! Oh, that was a close call. You know what? It wasn't perfect, but I felt like that one went pretty good. Pretty well. Superman does good. I do well. Superman does good, I do poorly. Oh man. Rank A? That wasn't S rank? Oh, I thought it was pretty good. Oh no. Oh, okay, cool, okay. I thought I just had to redo it. My, Elise, the children will be impressed. I'm not doing this to impress anyone, Mrs. Lisbeth. They respect you quite a bit. You know that, don't you? Since when? Here you go, my dear. You did well. Well, thank you, Mrs. Lisbeth. Ruin's always looked up to you, Elise. And Athel's been talking about you ever since Wednesday, too. Okay, but to be fair, he's been calling me a witch, so... I see. Make sure you play along with them, you hear? They'll be happy. Yay, Fangy. Yay, Scott! I hope you're having a good day, Scott. Talia says, I think I had another dream where you were working on Butcher and then a horde of Fangies all came in for the meat. That sounds pretty realistic. I was getting tired of waiting. You wanna play Kiss the Rat, you say? Not me, I hate that game. Hi Lee, hello. Hope you're having a good day. Wait, Scott says, having a good day, work stuff was done quickly, and it's my birthday. Happy birthday, Scott! Happy birthday! Are you gonna treat yourself? You gotta treat yourself to something yummy today, okay, Scott? Get something tasty. On your birthday, you're allowed to eat as many tasty things as you want. Lee says, just woke up. Well then, good morning. Apfel says, not me. I hate that game. Stop being such a killjoy, Apfel. We'll give you some tiffle if you win, Elise. Play with us, play with us! Fine. I'll play with you, but you'd best give me what you promised. That's if you win, Elise. Gross, I don't want the stinky rat anywhere near me. I've done poorly with this game like every time. But you get an achievement if you get S rank, so I wanted to try. Lee says, did I miss the big climax? So we got an ending earlier and it was a bad ending. So we reloaded and we're trying to get a different one. Scott says, if we stop at the store, I'll snag something tasty, and if not, I'll make my lobster ravioli. Ooh, fancy. I see. Let me refresh my memory on the controls for this. E and R, okay. E and R. This one's pretty tricksy. 3, 2, 1, go! Ah! It gets faster too.
3, 2, 1, go!
Ah. Bum, ba-dum, ba-da, bum, 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 ba, 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 ba. Oh. Ah. How was that? Not good, right? What did we get? See? I'm gonna pay to redo it. I'm gonna pay to redo it. I'm gonna try and redo it. 10 out of 10? Don't lie to me, Matt! I can handle the truth. Oh, I'm so impatient. I always press it too early. Ah. Go! Come on. Come on. Oh. Ooh, run button. Wait, it was definitely better. Right? No! It was the same rank? It was the same rank. I'm gonna try again. I've never gotten an S rank on it. I really want to get an S rank. Too early again, oh my gosh. It's always slower than I expected at the beginning. Remember, it starts off slow. Dang. It was going well at the end there. think. I don't... I'm gonna lose my money if I keep retrying. Matt says the truth is I'm actually playing a game, so I'm mostly just listening, didn't see your performance, but I can tell that you did your best and that's the important part. Aww. That's true. I'm done with this silly game of yours. Oh, please, one more, Elise. Let it go, Groon. You're the only one who likes this game. You're the only one who doesn't like it, Apfil. I'm done here. I don't have all day. Let me use my last ticket to try that chicken one again. This one I feel like I can do. I feel like an S rank is possible here. Apfel's no longer crazy? Seems like it. I gaslit him into believing I'm not a witch. It was not very nice of me.
3, 2, 1, go!
Rude! Rude! Hey! No! Okay, try again, try again.
3, 2,
Thank you, Big. Finishing the meeting is nice. Freedom! How was it? Eee! That's worse than the first time. Keep going.
3, 2, 1, go!
Oh. I keep getting pecked. How did I do better the first time? Strange. I think I was gonna hang of it at the end there. That's the same exact score as the first one. Oh no. I wanna keep trying. I felt like I was getting into a rhythm. Oh. Hey. Hey. That go any better? 30? Come on. That's still a B? Not even an A? Shucks. I did see people saying online for the achievements that like sometimes you need to use Rosemarine to get an S. But I don't have the option of having Rosemarine help me with this one. Not during the festival. Here you go, Elise, a little reward for you. Ah, thank you, Mrs. Ariane. Well, why don't you spoil yourself a little? Will do. Hey JD, hey Jem, hello, hello. Welcome in, welcome in. Oh, I got a glove from Jem. Okay, 1 second. Thank you, thank you. Oh, thank you for the rest, Talia. Wait, you were the one that killed me. I assumed it was JD. I definitely need matches because I'm all out. Luckily, they're really cheap, actually. Like, we can get sanity stuff. We get a healing thing. What should I get? This one is food and healing. I know I have a band-aid, and I know I have a Walpurgis oil already. I don't think I should require much food-wise, since we're on our last day. I'll get healing items and sanity items. Another ointment. Alright. I feel like that's a good haul. Oh, and then, let's see. So keep excited, have you made much progress? We got one ending earlier that was a bad ending. I thought we were gonna get a good ending, but then, a witch stole our body. Yeah, now we're doing the festival, and I was doing mini games. I was trying to get S rank because there's an achievement for it, but I'm not so good at those mini games. Okay, so now we go on a date. Where's my girlfriend? Here she is. I'm happy to see you looking so cheerful today, Elise. Why, even I get to make merry once in a while, don't I? It's as though everyone's forgotten about last week, isn't it? Folks were bursting at the seams, Leb. They couldn't bear another day fretting about all that nonsense, could they? Well, neither could we, if memory serves. Not after what happened yesterday. Is everything alright with you, Elise? Huh? There's no need to pretend, Elise. I know you. You've been hiding something from me, I know it. I won't ask you what that is, but... Can I trust you, Elise? I would never do anything to betray your trust, Leb. What are you laughing about, you? I can't help it when you look so serious. Well, I am serious about you, Leb. Speaking of which, won't you come with me to the bell tower? The bell tower? There's something I'd like to tell you, and... Leb Kuhan!
Rather cute, aren't you?
There's something I'd like to tell you too, Elise. You're truly... Let's get going. You lead the way. Oh. Oh, it is using up hunger. Oh. Whoopsie daisy. Okay. I didn't think I would need much more food. What is it that you have to tell me, Leb? I'll tell you once we're there, Elise. Bum, 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 bum. Is she gonna propose? Maybe. Why is it red? Keithburg's unrecognizable today, isn't it? It looks quite the same to me, ought to say. It wasn't a joke, Lebkuhen. I I'm well aware it wasn't, Elise. That's what I find so amusing. Amusing, you say? You're leaving soon, aren't you, Elise? Huh? Or something along those lines, I'm certain. I don't know yet, Lebkuchen. I'm still... Yes, you do, Elise, I can tell. You're going to that castle, aren't you?
Shush it, you.
Don't be silly, Lebkuchen. At some level, Elise, it's what you've always wanted. Keithberg can't possibly give you any of that. What would you say I want, Lebkuchen? More.
I see.
More, huh? You've always wanted better, to go further, to live more. Even when we were young, you were never truly satisfied, were you? Neither was I, Elise. Huh? I told you, I never quite grew into this habit, or this veil. In fact, I'm not even certain who I am without them. You're not, but I am, Leb. We both know who you are without it, don't we?
Please.
It's true you tend to hide. You've always been that way, but... My, how clever. You're doing it again. You seriously thought I'd never notice? Not necessarily, but... You despise Father Hans, not to mention Mrs. Odalie. That's not... You loathe that dust rag of a veil, and that grisly habit too. That's why you had Mrs. Marielle cover it in frills and decorations. It's the color I'm not so fond of, but... You don't have a single Bible or rosary in your bedroom, let alone a cross. Even I have a silly altar, and you're the nun.
Please.
At least that's...
For goodness sake.
Quit denying it, Lebkuchen. Come now, show me your hand. Oh, this really might be a proposal! We know who each other are better than anyone else, don't we? I don't want to be a burden to you, Elise.
Lebkuchen.
That's enough hiding, wouldn't you say? I'm not. Quit holding yourself back, Lebkuchen. There's nothing left to hide. Not from me.
I wonder.
There is still something, Elise.
I see.
Tell me then. I've been waiting, Leb. I need you to promise me something first. Well, as long as it's not an excuse for you to...
Please.
Promise me you'll be alright, with or without me. It doesn't matter. I promise, Leb. I can't expect you to watch over me forever, can I? Yet that's exactly what you'll do if I let you, isn't it?
I love you, Elise.
I love you, Elise.
Lebkuchen.
Of course I will, for as long as you'll have me.
I see.
You're truly... ready to leave this rat hole of a town behind.
Lebkuchen.
Why, you've called it worse to yourself, Elise. Come now. There's somewhere I'd like to show you, Leb. If it's with you, Elise.
For goodness sake.
You're so embarrassing, for goodness sake. Can't believe they didn't kiss, though. A doll? Token of love. Oh! DB, this is what your cosplay friends had. They had those dolls. I didn't know they were from the game. I mean, I knew they were of the characters, but I didn't know they were in-game. Token of love. Bum-ba-da-da, bum-ba-da-da. I'm gonna starve. I messed up. I didn't think I would need more food. This is it. There's no going back. I've got everything. It's only a matter of...
Elise.
Is everything alright, Elise? Yes. Let's move along now. Or I need a moment. I should make certain I have everything in my basket. It's best I hurry and get everything ready. Oh, she hungry. Eat some bread. Munch, munch, munch. Just enough that we're not gonna pass out. Let me make a new save here. Bum, 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 bum. Is it gonna force me to go to the woods, I wonder? Nope, okay. I was gonna see if we could go talk to Rosenmarine first. No consultations allowed. Do not phone a friend. Alright, so the tender flesh. Sweetest nectar. I assume this is the token of love? I'm guessing. Bum, 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 bum. If I hadn't bought a bread earlier, it would have been game over for us. We would have died from hunger just then. Thank God I bought one.
You know,
Keep close to me, alright? It's best we don't wander about. We could get lost.
oh, Elise.
Since when have you known about this place, Elise? I don't like that. Her eyes look lifeless. That's not a good look. Since, Monday, I suppose? It's so beautiful. I've never seen so many butterflies in one place. Yeah, those butterflies are jerks. Be careful. I don't know if I'd call it beautiful, but... Oh, but it is, Elise. Look at how blue the sky looks from here. Oh, Elise. This is better than watching the stars at night. Come, Lepkohen, stay close to me. I wouldn't want you to get lost. Elise. Is everything alright, Lepkohen? This is such a beautiful place. I wonder how nobody stumbled upon it until now. Now that's a great question. Look at all these butterflies. They're everywhere. I could fall asleep right here in this tall grass. Okay, so she's definitely seeing an illusion. Tall grass? Doesn't anything seem strange to you, Lepkohen? How so? It's rather cold, wouldn't you say? Oh, but doesn't this breeze smell so fragrant? I don't know what's going on, but I ought to be careful. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Ah! A mushroom? It heals. I don't like this. I don't like it. The tender flesh of earthly desire. I suppose this will be enough. Ha! Come! Oh, I've never seen so many together. Huh? Why all these fireflies, Elise? Fireflies? This truly is a wonderful place. Did you hear that, Elise? Hear what? Why, the birds. They're chirping. Do you think there's a creek around here? Oh, I wouldn't know. I wonder if they're doves. We're doomed. A golden girl. Oh, how wonderful. How I miss being in your shoes, lass. That's weird, she doesn't disappear. They usually disappear when you talk to them. This one's broken. Oh, another one. Putting all your eggs in one basket, are you? Not that I can blame you. Playing with fire's rather addictive, isn't it? Fingers crossed you won't get burned. Such lovely company you're bringing him, lass. A bit of a waste, isn't it? Oh. This way? Like this? Ah! Oops. What's your wish, lassie? I promise I won't tell. Run, 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 run. Run, 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 run. Oh, that poor, poor witch. One truly can't win against him, huh? It sounds like the witch and him are both bad. Aren't you daring, going against her wishes like that? Oh! Delicious. Oh my gosh, we're not gonna... Oh, it's healing! I thought it was food! How are you not food? You're a sausage! Well, that just don't make no sense. My, aren't you generous? I'll be looking forward to having that friend of yours join us for dessert. You're gonna eat Lebkuchen, aren't you? You're almost there, lass. Oh, how exciting. Please don't eat my girlfriend. So many healing items! Why? That can't be good. That's never a good sign. Would you say it's worth it, lass? Not that you would know before meeting him either way. It has to be carbs to fill hunger? Seems like it, actually. Good point. The sweetest nectar to be drunk in earnest. Well, I suppose this will be enough. Yes. A fountain! The water is so clear. I wonder if we could drink from here. It's best that we don't. Oh, I'm sure it'd be alright. Fountain? Is she seeing something I'm not? I don't know what's gone into her, but she's seeing things I'm not. I ought to hurry and leave these testaments where they belong. The good company, the object of one's affections. Sparkly? Why won't you give me food? Why? All they're giving me is healing items. That can't be good. There's gotta be a fight or something. The good company, the object of one's affections. I suppose this will be enough. What's gonna happen? Nothing good. It can't be anything good. My, I didn't know you had it in you. What?
Elise.
Bringing me to such a wonderful place, Elise. Come now, there's an even better place up ahead. This is messed up. I don't know what's gotten into her, but she's... Okay, it's the same thing, okay. This is where ep.7 was. Isn't it? Treasure? The gates that old hag told me about.
This is it!
I did it! They're open! But if I go through with this, I might lose her. If what's on the other side of these gates is anything like the woods, I can't go through with this.
Elise,
What's the matter, Elise?
now that you mention it...
We've seen enough of this place, haven't we? I thought you had something to show me. It doesn't matter anymore, Leb. Let's go home before it gets any darker out.
I see.
You've been hiding something from me, Elise. I was, but not anymore. What do you mean?
Lebkuchen.
I love you, Lebkuchen. Is this what Lebkuchen was saying?
Elise,
Come now, let's have supper together. You'll never tell me, will you? What you've been hiding all week.
now that you mention
In time, Lebkuchen. For now, all I want is to spend this evening with you.
you're really...
Watching the stars? We can, hold hands too. Oh my god. Inappropriate. It's too lewd.
Oh, Elise.
My, how daring.
Shush it, you.
Shush, come now. Is this okay? Will we be okay? Ooh. Nothing bad happened, so maybe it's okay. Oh, there's a different ending song too. Okay, so what happened earlier in the priest's catacombs? I wonder if that doesn't count as an ending? Because we didn't get credits for that. Bum, bum. Well, let's wait though. Let's make sure there's nothing after credits. Because there were a couple times where we were talking to the Golden Girls, and they were like, "Oh, it's too late for you now." So I'm kind of like, is he really just gonna let us go? I wish the songs had subtitles though. I'd like to know what they were singing. It seemed like the ending was you give me into the illusion Lubby was in. It seems like it, right? There's the festival. Is that the monster that was in the church, I think? Oh, is that Walpurga and that's him on the right side? Oh no, wait, that's the snake and that's the crow. Oh, I see, it's snake and crow. Oh, I see, I see. You think the two of us die or are sacrificed together? Maybe. I wonder if there's an actual, like, good ending you can get. Bum, 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 bum. Said I can skip the cinematic, but I want to see if there's something at the end of the credits. I like it when you can fast forward through them. Sorry guys, we're gonna sit through it. It's interesting they put credits for each of the, like, cinematic portions. Was this published by Square Enix? Yeah, I was saying earlier, so I made a joke about a sequel, but this game actually is the prequel to another game called Pocket Mirror. Bum, 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 bum. I have not played that game before. I wonder if playing that would give us a better idea of what happened at the end. JD says, you mean this isn't the prequel to Little Goody Three Shoes? That would mean that we missed Little Goody One Shoes. Does it have the same characters or the same world? I think it's mostly the same world. I don't think Elise is the main character in it. Does that mean in the hidden ending we grow another foot? No, it's not Little Goody Three Shoes, it's not. Was the prequel Little Goody No Shoes? That sounds more realistic, because at the beginning is when we get the shoes. So we didn't have the shoes before this game. It's like the Xbox, the sequel is actually Little Goody 360. What's this? We left Kiefberg the week after the festival. Lepkoen's excitement to finally leave was palpable, and so was mine. Oh, please be careful out there, my love. I will, Granny. Don't you worry about me. I'll miss you two so much. We'll miss you too, Freya, but we'll come visit. Oh, please write us often, you hear? We will, Granny. Goodbye. We didn't know what to do with ourselves. All we wanted to do was travel. Always on the road, looking for the next best town to visit. We did odd jobs here and there, stopping at every inn and living with whatever we earned each day. I could tell Lepkoen felt more liberated than ever. Well, I felt I was living a dream, having finally left the person I was in Kiefberg behind. Until the day we both realized there was something missing. Uh-oh. We had each other, we were young and free, but... Bruh. Are they gonna go make a deal with him to get a baby? They're gonna oh my god, they're gonna restart the cycle. Oh my god, no. Please don't.
Elise.
Are you sure this is what you want, Elise? Let's at least stop by and see how everyone's doing, alright? I suppose it's been a while, that's true. Keithburg truly is where we both feel most at home, isn't it?
Now that you mention it.
Everywhere feels like home when you're with me, Leb. Yet there's something missing, isn't there? I suppose that's where we're going to find out. However, nothing could have prepared us for what would happen. Oh no.
Goodness sake.
Come now, folks. Excuse me, let me through. I need to talk to Lebkuchen. Ah, Elise, can we have a word about the windmill renovations?
You hear?
Not now, Mr. Heinrich. I'm looking for Lebkuchen.
For goodness sake.
There you are, Lebkuchen.
Elise.
Were you looking for me, Elise?
Huh?
Everyone's pestering me over these renovations.
Oh, really?
Folks are moving in next month, Elise. It's only natural. Hi, Mercury. Good morning. Mercury says this game feels like there's dark undertones in it. Yeah, we almost sacrificed my girlfriend.
Is that so?
Well, hounding me won't make them come any faster. More importantly, Elise, won't you come up to the bell tower with me? Huh? What for?
Oh, Elise.
Why, for lunch, silly. Roast sandwiches, remember? Oh no, it's noon already? I promised Mr. Gustav I'd help him and the lads with... Come now, Elise, you're too wound up. Go upstairs. Lebkuchen's now Keithburg's elder. She's our teacher, nurse, baker. She can do anything she sets her mind to, it seems. She still spends most of her time in church, if it can even be called that. We've made it a point to renovate it, away with St. Walpurga and all those old crosses. Say, Elise, I was chatting with Mrs. Wilma just now. Oh, I told her not to pester you with her nonsense. She's been wanting to ask you about her inn, you see? She's afraid she won't have enough room for everybody and...
I did it!
Well, we'll just have to build her a bigger inn then. Problem solved.
Oh, really?
Generous, aren't you?
Shush it, you.
Oh, shush, we can afford it. As for me, I suppose I'm the mayor now. Mr. Gustav said it was time for change after Father Hans died, and appointed the role to me himself, but... I never imagined I'd enjoy it so much.
For goodness sake.
Well, what's the point of having folks over if they're not making us any money? You're enjoying this, aren't you? Things are finally starting to change around here, Leb. Can you believe folks are moving from Primmeldorf to Keithburg now?
Rather cute, aren't you?
You look the prettiest when you're passionate about something, did you know that?
Lebkuchen!
Ma, you're red as a beet. Bells of Dawn? I don't know, it seems too perfect, right? Would things really go that smoothly? I don't know. I don't know.
Little Goody Two Shoes.
Bum 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 bum. Alright. We can do at least one more ending. We can do the bad ending where we sacrifice her. And see what happens. It was just really happy. I mean, it seems like it. But I find it hard to believe, right? Like, Father Hans had it out for us. Would he have really accepted us just coming back to town? Like that? But maybe he had already died by the time we came back?
Oh, Elise.
I like skip through this real quick. We'll fast forward. Drop off the tender flesh. Oh, I didn't fill the basket, did I? Oops. Okay, tender flesh. This one, token of no, token of love, and then sweetest nectar. All right, here we go. Because right at the end we were asked like if we really wanted to do it, and we said no. Alright, Lepgohan's hallucinating. Imagine if the devs added a twist to the story where Muffy stole the basket and you had to take it all back. That'd be great. If she stole our bread. Okay, we have all our golden girls. We already talked to them before, so I think we can skip through it now. Nyum. Speedrunning! Nyum. Oh, and then there was treasure. There was healing items over here. There's gotta be a reason they give us this, though. There must be some kind of danger up ahead, right? It wouldn't make sense for them to give you the items otherwise. Unless they carried over to like a New Game Plus kind of situation. Boop, boop, doop. Make an offering. Ikinosaki, hello, hello. We are going through getting some endings for this game. I think we got a really bad ending. And then I think we got a good ending. And I think now we're going for another bad ending. We're about to sacrifice our girlfriend. Alright, let's do this.
Please.
Maybe it's a metaphorical sacrifice? I don't think so. I don't think so. Lee says, I wonder if Elise ever told her what happened in the good ending. How could you, though? How could you be like, oh yeah, I almost sacrificed you to a demon. Hee hee.
This is it.
Alright. If I go through with this, my wish, I've come all this way. I ought to find him. I have to do this. I'll have him grant it for me, even if it kills me. That was a good combination of quotes there, JD. Huh? Lepgohan? She was taken. I've come this far. I ought to go meet him. A ghost? Flock! Will Flock have been the bad guy all along? Flock!
Wait!
Flock, wait! To think I'm this close to meeting him. The marble statue of a crow wearing a golden crown. Its nameplate reads... What do we think that is? Murum? Do we think that those are M's? Ovrio? Are they O's? I don't know. Obviously here it's VRI. But what are the end and beginning characters? Murum? Maybe? That's what I would guess? This one clearly is Aziel. That serpent's not far from here, I wager. The marble statue of a serpent wearing a golden crown. Its nameplate reads Aziel. A save point. Okay, there's gotta be combat or something after this, otherwise they wouldn't give us a save point. There's gonna be some kind of danger. What is this place? I feel I've been here before. Okay, Flocka's at the left door. I gotta remember, guys, left door. Earthquake!
What in the Lord's name?
I can't stay here. I need to find a way out. It's hard to see when you're why? What is happening? I don't know what's happening. Did you just take damage non-stop in here? Shucks. Do you just need to have enough healing items to get through it? What is this? I guess I just have to run. Fast forward. I wonder why it's not all smoky this time. Have I just managed to outrun it? Left door, left door. Hey! Bro! Bro! That mean I went through the wrong one? Oh, he went left again, right? Oh jeez, oh jeez, oh jeez. Oh, we better heal. Where's the doors? Okay. It was left again, right? Left. Am I making progress? At least they're putting me in a different map. I assume that's good. god. I don't know. I don't know. It's just instant kill if you get the wrong door? Really? Oh no. Yeah, it's like the coconut game or the cup game. I'm trying to follow it, but a little faster at the end. Three-card Monty, that's what it's called? Gotcha. Thanks, JD. Oh no, I was trying to follow. Wait, no. Wait, no. Middle. Fanny says I fell asleep to your voice, I think. I'm an ASMR artist now. Another ointment. Run! Run, little goody two shoes, run! I wonder if it's the same pattern each time. But I feel like it was middle and left the first time too. Eat some mushrooms. I think it's right. Let's go! Got some art going on up there. Okay, Snake Lady over there. We had Crow Man on the left. We got a demon in the middle. Don't like that. Don't like that one bit. Wait! What in the Lord's name is going on here? The only healing I have is for 3. I don't really want to waste it. Let's save. Creepy. Flock? Ooh, the sides are all people.
Wait!
Flock! What are you doing here? Oh no, 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 Flock, no, no, no. We meet again, Elise. What are you? Well, here, I thought you'd be happy to see me. I don't... Let's have a word, Elise. You've come here for a reason, haven't you? For my wish. Why don't we discuss this over the feast you've brought me? Please don't eat my girlfriend. Please don't eat my girlfriend. Please don't eat my girlfriend. Much better, isn't it? You're him, aren't you? Ozzy, Elise.
I see.
Ozzy. At your service. This wish of mine, can you truly... For a price, yes. I've already brought you your gifts. What else could you... Speaking of which... I've brought you what you asked of me. You silly girls keep misunderstanding. These are mere gifts, Elise. A little courtesy. You've yet to pay for what you truly desire. What? That witch made you think otherwise, did she? How do you know that? I know everything about you, Elise. I knew you'd like the shoes, too. So you were the one who... Rather tasteless, isn't she? Trying to use me to lure you into her belly. What? The witch? Well, you're well aware of who I'm talking about, aren't you? That old hag. She was speaking the truth, Elise. These gifts brought you to me. Although you didn't quite need them, did you? What do you mean? We have a unique bond, Elise. Me, you, that witch, and your grandmother. Hall, was it? What are you... Calm down, won't you? Your grandmother's no stranger to me, lassie. Begged me for a child, and here you are, back to your roots. You mean... Granny Hall also... Well, conceiving you in that witch's woodland was a mistake, that's what. Made her believe she had a part in it, that you're her kin, even. What are you talking about? Why, about your dear mother, Elise. My mother? The only mother I've ever had was Granny. Let's put that past us. You're here for a reason. You did good in bringing me your tender flesh and the sweetest nectar. You even brought me some good company for supper. For supper? So let us dine, Elise.
What is it you wish for?
Tell me more about what it is you desire, why don't you?
Now that you mention
That's... What I want is... I can't hear you, lassie. Speak up. I want to be rich. That's all I've ever wanted. Silence. My apologies, Elise. They're not so easy to tame, you see. What are they, anyhow? My golden maidens, you ask? Nothing but mere servants, Elise, but let us focus now. You want to be rich, you say? That's what your heart most desires, is it? I want an easy, luxurious life. No more of this maid-of-all-work nonsense. I want to live in a castle, to live comfortably forever. To live out my dream together with...
out with it.
What are you all laughing at? Oh my god! Welcome, Dresden, welcome, Raiders! Thank you for the raid! Welcome, welcome! Let me do a shout out real quick. Hello, everybody! I'm Fangy, I'm a comfy shape-shifting cryptid, and we are playing Little Miss Goody Two Shoes. We are right at the end, so you have been warned that there are spoilers. Your game crashed, so you gave up today? Oh no! I'm sorry to hear that. What were you playing today? I have a price, Elise.
I see.
Whatever you'd like. Your firstborn child.
Now that you mention
My second-born child. Oh? How am I to know that you'll have 2 children, Elise? I'm negotiating? Am I haggling with the devil?
is that so?
Well, how are you to know that I'll have any at all? Why, don't you trust me? I've shown you my loyalty, haven't I? I've brought you your gifts, every last one. It's the least you could do. You're certain this is what you want, Elise?
All right.
A luxurious life, starting right this instant. Well then. Let's indulge in the first course now, why don't we? Alright guys, I'm calling it. The next game The protagonist is gonna be our second-born child. I'm calling it right now. That's gotta be the tie-in. It's gonna be Lebkuchen, isn't it? These. Oh, they're gonna eat my girlfriend. They're gonna eat my girlfriend. No. Elise! Let us make a toast, Elise.
This is ridiculous.
What did you do to her? Me?
Out with it.
Let her go. I don't think you'd want that, lassie. Our contract is sealed after all. Huh? Come now. You know what we're doing here, Elise.
Hurry it up.
I told you to let her go, you... Let's get this out of the way, why don't we? These gifts, Elise. The testaments to your loyalty. The tender flesh, your own mortal body. The sweetest nectar, your very own blood. The good company. Now that's the one you hold dearest to your heart, Elise.
In the Lord's name,
No, that can't be.
help me.
Elise, save me.
This is ridiculous.
No, you can't do this. No, Elise.
Wait.
Stop. This isn't what I meant to do. Nobody told me about this. They're so noisy. Can't we get this over with? So noisy, so noisy. That's what I said, you lousy crow. Let us feast, Miriam Aziel. How could you, Elise? I trusted you. I trusted you, Elise. Help me. Oh, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, this isn't what I...
Help me, Elise.
Lebkuchen's calling for me. This isn't what I meant to do. Not at all. Should I try and stop them? Stop! We had an agreement, Elise. It's a pity, isn't it, that you lack the resolve to see this through. Come now, join us, why don't you? Oh! Now I'm a firefly lady. Bum, bum. Okay, we'll go through it one more time, and this time we will sacrifice her. I have to mash through a lot of dialogue, though. Mash, 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 mash. See, with Flock being the bad guy, this would be really interesting with Rose and Marine, wouldn't it?
Wait.
I'm real curious how Rose and Marine would react to it all.
What is this?
Mash, 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 mash. Alright, mash, 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 mash. Mash, 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 mash. Yum. You'll probably look away. Go for it. There's no shame in it. I had to look away in Silent Hill F whenever when the flowers started sprouting on their face. I couldn't handle it.
Now that you mention it. You know, now that you mention it.
Mesh, 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 mesh.
I see. Is that so? Huh? All right.
Alright, here we go.
This is ridiculous. Out with it. Hurry it up. Elise.
Good, good, good.
Wait.
I'm for an evil ending. How could you, Elise? You betrayed me! You betrayed me, Elise! The Kuhen. She's the good company. I need to... I can still save her if I can still stop this. Love Kuhen's. She's going to die. I'll never forgive you, Elise. Never! Love Kuhen, she's glaring at me. There's so much blood. There's nothing I loved you, Elise! How I loved you, Elise! The Kuhen, she's... Oh, I'm full. I must thank you, Elise. Not only for the feast, but for this beautiful new addition to my entourage. Oh, there she is. There's Lepkuhen as a golden girl. We'll meet again, Elise. I'll be there on the day your second child is born. She was the one right here. They all look differently, you can tell. Until we meet again, Elise. Oh, you're making a joke about the show. I get it. Watch it use up my last bread and then I just die from hunger. Okay, is this gonna be like a monkey paw curling kind of situation? Scott says, oh good, you're rich now? Oh. Miss Elise Lytle, I reckon. I'm here on behalf of Count Roman de Hylage. The Count would very much like to see you, Miss Elise. Would you please allow me to escort you to the castle? Oh, a glove cup? Thank you, Sunny. Chirp, chirp, chirp. The Count wants children. Yeah. Yeah, I'm calling it now. We're the mom. We're gonna be the mom of the next game's main character. Gotta be. Wishes, the manifestation of one's innermost desire. Oftentimes leading to glorious glee, others to ruinous grief. Bearers of strong emotions and hopeful hearts. Youthful girls risk their very soul to reach my realm, carrying their lanterns deep into the woods, lighting their paths like fireflies one after another. Whether they're granted their wishes or they're offered a sacrifice, all their dreams, all their souls, all of their regret, they all fall into the palm of my hand, one way or another. My beloved golden maidens, how much I cherish them. Out of all the souls I've consumed, Elisa's is the most promising, the most fragrant. Will she thrive, or will she sink into the depths of despair? He says, I was tabbed out, who did we choose? We chose Lepkuhen, our nun girlfriend. My understanding, I think the canon true ending that leads into the next game is if you sacrifice Rose and Maiden. Or Rosemarine. Rose and Marine. Rose and Maiden's an anime. Don't tease me, kitty! It was an accident. Yeah, I'm curious about if you go with Rose and Marine. Because she was like, she's pumped. She's pumped about meeting him. So I feel like she'd be like, yeah, heck yeah, sacrifice me, let's do this. Ariel. We summoned Ariel on accident. I accidentally called Rose and Marine Rose and Maiden. We'll have to see if the tapestry is different at the end or not. Not gonna lie though, the snake girl's kind of cute. I kind of like her design. Oh, that's cool. Her ribbon becomes the butterfly there. That's cool. Now, after the good ending that we got with Lepkuhen, there's a little storybook scene. I wonder if we'll get that with this too. He says, Fangy, which is your girl in Rose and Maiden? I haven't actually seen it. I'm sorry. I just noticed the Desu girls from there. Desu. We'll go through the credits again. I want to make sure we don't miss any extra stuff at the end. I keep reading Oka as Okra. Time to have a Rose and Maiden watch along that Fangy has to attend mandatory? What? This is gonna be like a Clockwork Orange situation. Are you gonna force me to watch? After this, let's look at the description for the next game and see if I'm right about my theory. I thought for sure at the end of the good ending with Lekuhen, they were gonna come back and wish for a child. I thought for sure. Ariel says, it's funny that you mentioned Clockwork Orange. The first episode of Needy Girl Overdose has tons of Clockwork Orange references. I think you mentioned, I think I saw you say that somewhere. He says, I haven't seen or read it, but I've seen the scene you made and it scares me. Yeah, I haven't watched it either because I'm very sensitive about eye stuff. Like I can't even put in contacts. It was too scary to touch my eye. Matt says, dang, remind me to never tell you about my eye surgeries. Did you get like LASIK or something, Matt? I had looked up LASIK before, and then I saw that you have to be awake for it, and I was like, nope, 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 nope. I noped the heck out of there. That's what I was thinking, the same thing, but it would be really nice not to need glasses. That's how I felt when I was younger, but honestly at this point, I'm so used to seeing myself with glasses, I think it'd be weird if I didn't have them, you know? Uh-oh, we got something. I got precisely what he promised me. Nothing more, nothing less. Fortune, wealth, a second chance at happiness. And yet... no matter how big the ballroom, how glorious the dresses, I found myself feeling out of place. None of it came close to what I sacrificed. It all felt vapid, worthless, far out from what I truly wanted. The harrowing regret haunted me day and night. Unearthly visions of her, of the look on her face the night I lost her forever. He, too, visited me in the dead of night, reminding me of my own foolishness, my futility. All I had left was my progeny, my beloved son Henry. My one and only child, I'll never put you in harm's way. Never will that demon get my second-born child. There's only you, Henry. You're my only hope, my one chance at happiness. You know what? Monkey's paw curling? What if she had twins? That would have been a good twist there. She had twins. And the second-born would have been the youngest twin. Yet, fate wouldn't have it that way. I had... Bro! I called it! I'm psychic! I had twins. A boy, Henry, and a daughter. My beloved daughter. He is going to take her from me. My brain is huge! It's the biggest! Oh my god. I like how I'm like criticizing it. I'm like, they really should have done this. They should have done twins. And then it's like, bam, twins! I'm like, oh, game developer! Nice. And he did take her, as per his end of the bargain. I still had Henry, yet I'd lost not only the one I loved most, but also the fight against him. And now my daughter as well. I left to take refuge in a monastery, for a chance at redemption, in an attempt to reach Lebkuhan through prayer. I can't ask you for your forgiveness, nor am I worthy. All I ask of thou is to allow me to spend the last of my days in peace, to prepare my soul for eternal damnation. Oh Lord, if I'm to burn in hell, may I at least meet her once more before I...
Elise, Lipkuhin, you're really...
You've done enough, Elise. I forgive you. Oh, Lebkuhen. Come, Elise. Let us go. Your time has come. I'm sorry, Lebkuhen. Oh, my beloved. Lebkuhen. Ending number 3, Judas's Kiss. Yeah, I think ending 1 and 2 is related to Rose and Marine. And then ending number 3 and 4, I think, are related to Lebkuhen. I think the good ending was 4, the one that we got earlier, and then this ending 3, I think. The current opening is shaped like lips. Oh, and it's kind of got this blood dripping here too. Or kind of looks like teeth.
Little Goody Two Shoes.
I'm torn on if I want to play more times or if I just want to like look up the other endings, you know? I think at the very least, I think I'm finished streaming it. But I might in my free time kind of like speed run some more endings to see how they turn out. Well, thank you so much for hanging out with me, friends, for Little Goody Two Shoes. I hope you enjoyed it. Before we go, let's look up the sequel game. Pocket Mirror. Let's find out. Alright, let's see. Welcome to a world of wonder and darkness, where reality and dreams intertwine, and secrets lurk around every corner. Pocket Mirror is a surreal indie adventure game that takes you on a journey through a mysterious realm where nothing is what it seems and everything's connected. As a young girl with a clouded past, you wake up in a strange and eerie mansion with nothing but your pocket mirror in hand. In search of your memories, you must explore the twisted corridors and rooms of the mansion. I see. Yeah, it's gotta be the daughter, it's gotta be. They didn't, like, Elise didn't say the daughter's name at the end, but it's gotta be this girl for sure. I wonder how that works, right? Because she didn't make a deal with him, like the daughter didn't. So, presumably, like, she doesn't become a golden girl, so she would be something else, maybe? Thanks for the stream. No, thank you for hanging out with me, guys. Gaming is much more fun with friends to talk to during it. Let's go raid a friend. Let's see. Mercury's on. Let's go raid Mercury. Looks like he's gonna be playing some Minecraft and variety. We'll go raid Mercury. And what should we do for our raid message today? We should do something with Little Goody Two Shoes. Oh, I'm Psychic Raid. Alright, we're gonna do I'm a Psychic Raid. Thank you so much, everyone, for hanging out. I hope you all have a really great rest of your day. Tomorrow I'll be back here doing Coral Island, and then next week we're gonna be starting up some new games. It'll be a fun surprise. Alright, everyone, bye-bye.